nothing. Like you get there, you find out when you get there. I'm gonna drop the card the day before.
Oh, that's
So
fire.
now it's like
That's
now
fire.
as far as like you know what I mean like you just gotta literally know somebody. Like I might be talking to Anwar, tell Anwar the card down, read the note, but it's no more internet like. Oh, these two battling like I'm scratching that whole part of it. It's really just like now is we outside type shit. It's off the internet.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's fire. You talking about the one on 25th? You talking about the one on 25th?
March 25th. Yeah, I ain't doing. I'm just not doing those. I just don't. The internet kind of. Yeah, I don't want it. That's why the battle rap that we like today watered down. I might just keep that shit off the net. You feel me? Tell you, we gonna drop the battle still on the
Yeah.
internet and shit. You feel me? But it ain't nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing to be discussed. We don't need no spaces for it or nothing. Whoever, I mean, niggas know now what it is. So you feel me? Like niggas is hitting me. Yo, look, let's set up this. All right, cool, let's do it. I mean, and then a week
Uh,
before we can say who.
yeah.
I mean, we can pull up in the spaces and talk about the battles after they happen, or you know what I mean, or right before it happened. But
That's fire. That's
I ain't
fire.
about to do that shit every day.
That's
Just
fire.
What made you come to that decision?
it's just so much is like like I look up just so much is like the false accuracy of the blogs. You know what I mean type shit. And I don't look at blogs. I don't watch them. You know what I mean type shit. But I just read the title because the title give you the gist of what they want you to believe. It might not be what it says, but the title is what they want you to believe. So just reading the titles and stuff, I'm just like, oh, so you could just be in the spaces and a random person, like anybody, like not saying Tony Jr. anybody, but let's just say Tony Jr. Like, yo, I heard that Surf got his money from Vince McMahon for real. That's why he got the belts. And then somebody would go and make a blog and say Sue Surf is funded by wrestling. That's not his money. You know what I mean? Like niggas is weird. Like so,
Yeah.
it's just so
Yeah.
much like like and then the bloggers is so bored. Like they literally don't have nothing to talk about or nothing to do. You know what I mean? So it's just like
They
it's
just
just a
going
real
off anything, say any
yeah
fucking thing.
off of anything because
Yeah,
it's really nothing. It's nothing to do, and I
there's a
understand that
lot
because
of
my business is
narrative pushing blogs.
yeah, you know what I mean? So like, you got actual battles that's getting booked and battles that happen. Look up your favorite bloggers. We know Hollow versus DNA about to happen. We know Charlie Clips versus Luke Castro about to happen. Ain't no bloggers making blogs breaking none of these battles down pound for pound. Who gonna win? Why they gonna win? This event coming up. None of the bloggers battle rap about battle shit no more.
That's a fact.
I'm not
At
talking
all.
about when they catch a nigga and they got an interview and they like, oh shit, let me cut the camera on. Like, let me get an interview. I'm talking about these main bloggers that we talking about. They don't like, all right, cool. You hear Hollow the Don versus DNA coming up. Like Stephen A. Smith is gonna have a whole little segment of breaking down what's about to happen with the Lakers in the Nets in the championship. Or what's about to happen
Mm-hmm.
with such and such. These bloggers, I can't look up on fucking Piper Boy and he's talking about, yeah, man, this like promote that. Why you not promoting these niggas who got a battle coming up? Why you not
Yeah.
promoting
Yeah.
fucking Charlie Clips versus Luke Castro? The
Gossip
same
sells.
way
They
the
they
same
they
way
view they view
it's
her
a
they view
25 minute
seeking.
like you'll have niggas make a 25-minute blog after somebody brand talking about somebody some shit that they don't know, but won't spend 20 minutes to break down the backstory of a battle. That's
Mm.
why fans like luckily I'm great. I got a fan base already. Like I'm solidified. So I laugh at stuff like this. But that's why these up and coming battlers, that's why I said I'm taking it off. That's why these up and coming battlers don't get they just do. The bloggers and the people like the media don't even cover these niggas. It was no
Not at
it was
all.
no there was no after coverage on the media side of none of these Midnight Madness battles. I'm talking about the breakdown of the battles, bar for bar, who did this, who you think won nothing. But niggas is making blogs all about the messy shit. I think Awar said this or Awar got this blog or did such and such do this like niggas, you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
now I'm not going to help niggas blog. I'm going to give y'all less shit to talk about now. Cuz
That's
if
a
you ask
fact.
me, we got the worst media crew in any sport and in any company. Like our bloggers is ass. But and
You
I'm not
say
going to
we
give my
got
shout
nasty
out really
bloggers, nasty
yeah,
bloggers,
Mm.
once I get back
nasty
like once I start really stepping
bloggers.
back and look at it, the doing they just do the only motherfuckers doing they just doing due diligence to the culture is Black Compass and Champion. You never hear back like you will never see a blog that's titled talks about big never bashing, they uplifting, battle of champion of the year.
Yo, you swimming? I
Yeah,
can't hear
yo,
you,
sir,
bro.
you
I
going
can't
in
hear
and
you.
out, sir.
Pause. You swimming?
That's because all y'all was trying to give y'all hearing for a year.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Huh?
Yo, you going in and out, sir. Go ahead. What you was saying, sir?
My fault. My fault. Yeah, it's only two. It's only two. If you can hear me, y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
You can hear me. You can hear me, Polo.
Y-
All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's only
I hear you.
two
Talk
companies.
good.
It's only two. It's only two media companies that do their service to this culture. Everybody else is a nuisance. I'm be 100. Like I've been sitting back the last few days. I'm just
Why you say that?
watching
Hold on, hold
blogs
on, hold on. What make you say that?
because what it is I'm looking at these blogs in the our most accredited bloggers for battle rap don't cover battle rap. Go look up at how many media blogs covered Tay Rock versus Danny after Tay Rock versus Danny. Not to say, oh, Tay Rock got his ass killed and no, I'm talking about as far as like battle rap being a sport, like covering the sport, the game.
Or like breaking it down bar for bar why this person won.
Why
Like,
this one, who this one, what he
yeah,
did, like
okay.
like these bloggers are not
Like
giving their
what's they battle rap IQ?
what's
Like a
our
lot of these
bloggers battle rap.
bloggers battle rap
These
IQ is
bloggers are not
terrible.
giving their opinion on battles no more. I'm watching blog. They trying to be funny. They trying to make jokes on. I hated his pants, but blah 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 blah. Like, bro, what about the battle?
Yeah, what about the bat? What does pants got to do with his lyrics?
Like if a chick
I ain't
today was
lying.
if a chick today was to wake up and just make a tweet about, like I said, tweet about me and it goes viral. Every blog would snatch up, oh, Sue Surf does such and such with girl, or did Sue Surf really do, like, hypothetically, just like some weird allegations or whatever. Every blog would pick that up. But then if two motherfuckers go in battle and it's a classic, every blog don't pick up that the culture just had a classic. Only like look at Champion. They make covers after each event. Like look, you know what I mean? It's like these like I'm not Phil, I'm not gonna lie. These blog like these media outlets and these bloggers for the culture is really does a disservice. I mean, I guess it's all entertainment, so it's all good. But if you not the niggas that's already lit, the K Shines, the Tay Rocks, the Sue Surfs, they don't help you at all.
At
When there's a
all.
pipe, think about when has a Piper boy made a blog about anybody beneath top tier? They only talk about the niggas' names who hot because that's what get them the numbers. So are they really doing a surf battle rap? Because they only go to, like, if I put Sue Surf number in my I could clearly see on my YouTube views when I talk about surf, I get more views. So they doing it for they just as bad as a motherfucker doing it for the money. They doing it for the views. They're not uplifting none of you niggas. None. No Castro appreciation blogs, no easy to block appreciation blog. But the minute somebody do something bad or do something wrong, it's a gazillion blogs about these niggas.
That's a fact.
That shit, I mean, like I understand at my level, this is what it comes with. All right, cool. But I'm just thinking about compared to how, like, when I type in my name, how many blogs I see bashing Sue Surf compared to how many blogs uplifting new niggas or new niggas that's fire, or yo, y'all should check out, like, why ain't no, like, all right, cool. If I'm a bash niggas all week, why don't I do uplift, like Give Back Sunday, like, yo, y'all should check out this. These are my top 5 battles y'all should check out for this month. No blog, name a blogger doing it. Name one.
Done.
They
I
get
mean,
more views off
we
bashing
do
though,
that
bro. Like
besides us. I don't really
that's
hear
what it's
nobody.
about. They view chasing, man. They
Yeah, but look,
get
that's the
more
thing though.
views
Look,
off bashing
but
than
that's my
really
thing though. Look,
analyzing
yo,
battles.
man, Stephen A. Smith bash motherfuckers all day, but you can tell he understands the game, and he still big motherfuckers up. He will bash LeBron when LeBron bad, but when LeBron doing what he's supposed to, he's talking about the game, what he did right, how he's supposed to do it. Max, all them niggas, they all do it, but the reason they got numbers, regardless of what they talking about, is because they being 100. That's why these
What up?
bloggers, like, if I'm bashing Surf, I'm gonna get 120, I'm gonna get 60,000 views and 40,000 views. But when I'm uplifting a regular nigga, I'm not getting no views because they don't care about me. They don't care about what I'm saying. They're clicking this shit because it say Surf, or clicking this shit because it say X, Y, and Z. It's some messy shit. You only look up, like I said, there's only 1 or 2 media outlets that get views all around whatever they talking about, because they actually media outlets that helps the culture. These niggas don't help the culture at all. Like, that's why, like, I'm slowing up on the interviews, all that shit. I'm not giving these niggas interviews and shit. You look up, they want to interview you, ask you a million questions for their views and all, and then the next day you pop up and they interviewing somebody else, and the title is titled after some weird shit about you. Niggas be country like this. Like, I mean, this way
That's a fact.
we literally have one of the weirdest cultures. Period. Like this shit is weird. Like for real.
So the shit kind of turned you off from just the whole like
I'm not.
spaces
Yeah, I'm
and.
not doing no. I'm still gonna do midnight, like, cause I still like I said, I'm reading the comments on YouTube, and I'm seeing multiple comments like, yo, I never heard of J2, but this nigga fire. Yo, bad news versus such. They did like 13,000 views in 2-3 hours, so I know what I'm doing is the right thing to do. But I'm just not about to sit here and like I'm not about to give niggas more. I'm not about to give niggas more blogs. I'm not about to give niggas more spaces to put on their YouTube, like, cause that like such and such talks about on the spaces. That's all they doing is listening to us and then talk about what we talking about. They don't got no knowledge to this culture. Like the same way you want to bag Sue Surf, the same way, are they paying people behind Midnight Madness? Is the same way it should be a blog saying, yo, is Sue Surf on a fucking rampage right now? What's the difference? The difference between these cornball niggas and the regular niggas, like I said, if LeBron is averaging a triple double for the month of February, they're going to blog on that too. The same way they're gonna blog on if his team they 0-10 in the last 10 games. I mean, like, and then as a coach, like I said, as a culture, we feed into that shit and we entertain that shit. That's why they do it. So I'm like, all right, cool. If I'm I could start off. I'm gonna be the first person. I'm not entertaining that shit. Like, but all the battle is catching on. You see, niggas is pulling up with their own cameras now and on their own caffeines and their own. Niggas not about to
Mm-hmm.
be. Yeah, niggas not
Yeah,
about to be.
it's like niggas got to take the blog game back from niggas.
Yep.
All right,
That's
now we got to blog ourselves. Now we got to
now.
upload
Yeah.
to our
Now I'm
YouTube
gonna say what
channels
I want to
again.
say. I'm gonna say what I
You know
want
what
to
I
say.
mean? I
Right.
it's done letting y'all talk for us. Let us talk for ourselves. This is what happened since y'all couldn't figure it out because I don't see too many niggas with real battle rap IQs.
And that's the
Like
scary part. Is like, and then we give them the green light though. Like when you think about it though, because like when we retweet stuff or when certain like when you give niggas interviews and do we make bloggers credible. We make the bloggers credible.
for sure, that's true.
You know what I mean? But that be the fucked up part because it's supposed to be like said but not said. You feel me? Like basically discussed without being said. Like if I give you an interview or I'm showing you love to your site, you're supposed to carry yourself as a certain type of way. It's business. It's like they
Surf,
get
but
the
Surf, you in a different lane though, bro. Like there's more blogs. The whole internet yesterday posted you getting crossed over more
yeah.
than they talked about battles.
No, but
Anything
that
you
For
that's what.
do,
sure. They
you
was
But I
is
happy
said
gonna
to
that
be
though.
hear you
spoke
got
about
crossed
because it
over in
sells.
basketball.
I said
You a
that though. No,
cheat
but I
code.
said that.
You a
I said
cheat
that. I said
code.
no,
You
but
a
look,
cheat code to talk about.
I know. Of course, that's why I said I'm not included. But listen, what you're supposed to talk about all day, green light, thumbs up. You supposed listen. If you media, you're supposed to pick up something that go on with surf. But also, if you media, you're supposed to do the regular stuff that you're supposed to do too. Niggas don't want to. That's how you know niggas don't really want to be media. Y'all won't sit down and talk about the card that just happened, that Don Marino card. Why? Because it's beneath y'all. How? If y'all media. How is media? Media ain't no top tier media running around this motherfucker, but champion, damn near, and one or two more black collar. Y'all ain't top tier media, so why niggas ain't covering these small leagues? What y'all? So y'all so much top tier media that y'all only cover top blog. Who the fuck is y'all? TMZ? So I'm naturally gonna sit down. Okay, so look, I'm a battle rap media blog. How does that make me look? I'm a battle rap media blog. Sue Surf get crossed over in the game. I go upload that ASAP. But the whole Midnight Madness card drop, or I get two battles that drop from this resolution card, but I don't go sit my ass down and blog about that. Fake ass, goofy ass media people. Now, and I'm not speaking about you,
Some
James,
people
because I
spoke
keep
about.
up with your shit.
Yeah, some people spoke about it. There's some truth to it too. But you know how we live differently too. I don't be blogging on the weekends. I feel like nobody
See, but I
want to
don't
see
even
my
consider.
face
I
on
don't
the
even
weekend.
consider.
We
I
get
still
into
consider
this.
you a battle rapper. Like you're a battle rapper that has your own lane, like your own nigga. That's what niggas
Right.
supposed to do. Find their lanes. So I'm not even because it's like if Goods cut his camera on and want to talk shit like a battle rapper. You want stop being dirty. You know what I mean? That's different. But I'm talking about the bloggers that's not covering. How
Yo,
are you
sir,
not
if your
covering the
joint going in
sport?
and out, pause.
Yo,
My
my
fault. I'm up in
man.
the woods. Yeah, that was
I said
nasty. I'm up in the
pause.
woods. That nigga.
No, I said pause.
You know what I mean? But yeah, media not covering media is stupid. Like that's just nuts. Like I mean, media not retarded. Like niggas do not cover the sport, bro.
You know what it is? I
Uh,
also think just in defense of certain people, I think like Hyper Boys, Vada, they do cover a lot of shit though, but it don't be surfing, no pun intended, how other shit do. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as talking about like the DNA and a hollow battle. that battle, like for me, when I cut the camera on tomorrow and talk about it, because who the fuck want to watch a blog? It's Super Bowl on and shit like that. But tomorrow when I talk about it, it's a little late for that. I'm not even hyped to talk about it, but I'll say that in the blog. Like that's not too grabby to me to really want to grab and talk about it. But like Midnight Madness and the little the discrepancy with the A war, that's selling right now. That's the mentality. Like, yo, that negativity gonna fly more, but that's life also. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying? My most viewed battle is when I'm brawling on stage, but they're gonna talk about I took bread from A Verb. That's only at a certain amount of views. You know what I mean? That should be the highest viewed battle. But it's the one where I got swung on. Because negativity just gonna fly more. It's just what it is, unfortunately, with this dirty ass world.
Man, it's retarded.
Yeah.
This is where it
Cola,
is,
what up?
dirty as shit.
Tuna, what up?
There you go.
James, what's good? Reed in
Yep.
the building, Henny in the building, drugs,
Yeah, we just
DiBiase in
said.
the
Hey, nah, I'm with you.
building.
Hey, James.
Oh yeah, drugs.
Hey,
What
James.
up?
I'm with you with that. Hold on one second. Hey, big bro, you got backwoods?
Drugs
What
in
up,
the
man?
coolie. What
All right,
up?
I'm about to get some first.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Go ahead, sir.
Hey, take me to a gas station, please. Thank you. What I'm about to say. Nah, hey, James, I'm with you 1,000%. Like my thing, if I'm media, of course I'm supposed to cover all the hot shit. But if I'm media, I'm supposed to cover all the regular shit. I'm supposed to cover. That's what was like no funny shit. That would start separating some of these bloggers from these other bloggers. If I could look up and get all content from them, not the shit that just they think everybody want to hear.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like I look up and I just can't go to some of these blog sites. Like you see, I like, for example, something you just said. Like you said, yo, motherfucking Hollow versus DNA just don't do it for me specifically. I don't know why that just made me think about it, but I like talking to Big Bro Mano, right? His best song was the song that he didn't like. It's not about you. It's somebody that gives a fuck about the recap of Hollow and DNA. It's somebody that cares about
Facts.
Charlie versus Luke Castro. It's somebody that cares about J2 versus Bad News. So if I'm going to be media, I can't pick and choose what I think should be covered low key. I'm not being media.
I can appreciate
You know what I
that.
mean? It's like I think some like you got to separate the two. Like, are you like not you, but again, are you a blogger or are you media? Because if you're a blogger, then you could just sit there and bash people all day. Like your blog could be based on bashing battle rappers, but call it that. The I Bash Battle Rappers blog. Don't try to hide yourself and like mimic like your media. Like some of these niggas have battle rap media in their bio, but I never see them say anything good about anybody because all this shit is cross branding, Jims.
I never seen them break
So
down a rhyme why they didn't like the rhyme. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
right
don't
or
see
like
that.
just like
Nah, that's out there. Nah,
thank you.
that's
Like
out
I
there.
could sit.
Vada and his boy, Vada does that shit. I ain't gonna lie. He pull out his
Nah,
notepad.
Vada
I'll
do,
never.
but
But
Vada's good
they
media.
definitely been doing that.
That's
But
not a lot of, but yeah, it's
Vada's
certain people like
Vada's. I was about to
not
say Vada's
everybody.
considered good. Vada's considered. You won't hear Vada saying nothing like no personal things about like you can hear like some of these bloggers. You can actually listen to them blogging while they're saying their personal opinion about niggas, like random shit. Shirt too big, his dirty, like just random shit. Where it's like, yo, like
Yeah, yeah.
what
When
are
it
you talking
becomes
about? Like,
personal, it gets weird.
yeah, and that's what it be seeming like with a lot of these niggas.
Hold on, let me get let's talk battle rap up here too. Up here.
It's really cross and it's like if a battler gonna give me interviews to up my stock and make me more credible, why wouldn't I be doing the same thing for their brand? But all battlers though, not just one person specific, I should be trying to up the stock of the culture because it ups my stock. You spending 30 minutes bashing the motherfuckers that technically have to prevail for your business to matter.
Niggas ain't writing no rhymes. They just go and listen to what niggas say, and they not even fully analyzing battles. They watching it one time and then they going off. All right, this nigga got more cheers than him. Fuck
Yep.
it. You know what I mean?
That's no. That's why I respect certain niggas. Yo, no, that's why I respect Jay Black so much. I respect Tone Bro so much. Like I genuinely respect certain niggas because like it's some niggas that's really nerds for this shit. Like and really like all of us is low key nerds when you think about like similes and metaphors and double entendres and triples and you know what I mean and the stuff that soliloquies and the
Yeah,
stuff that we
low
have to
key.
do. We all low key nerds. So when you sit back and see niggas try to be too tough with this shit and not really like, bro, be a fucking nerd and do your job. You want to keep up with the culture and break the culture down. Break it the fuck down.
You're swimming. You don't hear
My
nothing.
fault. Like break that shit down. Like, I mean, if that's what you
Yeah,
want to
you
do, like, I
yeah,
mean,
you swimming,
these
bro.
niggas is crazy.
You know that dirty backwood trip. That dirty
Mm-hmm.
backwood ride.
Who did what?
But
Yeah,
sir, nah, he kind of say that he gonna fall back from doing a lot of spaces with Midnight Madness until the events because he's not liking what he's seeing on YouTube with like the
And that
captions and shit.
I think that's fire. I think that's fire. Just come out when it's around Midnight
it's gonna be.
Madness
That's what
time
I'm
when
saying.
the
It's just
buzz
gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
built.
it's just gonna be.
Niggas gave him a sample though. Niggas gave him a sample. They can
Nah,
respect
but
that.
that's what it
You know
is
what I
though.
mean? They
You
got
know,
to see the behind
everything
the
is not
process,
personal.
play
Everything is
by
trial
play.
and error. You get what I'm saying? So you try different shit. You want to like, I ain't, you know what I mean? That's it. It's gonna be so now. It's like, let's say caller call me just to talk. Yo, Midnight Madness coming up. What's going on? Like, what's the battles looking like? I tell him out my mouth. Pause. You feel me? Now Polo here from Cola. It just so happened Polo was talking to Big T. The word's still gonna get around. Like niggas might obviously niggas still gonna be on social media talking about it because who not gonna tweet about it once they hear it? But it's gonna be more word of mouth. Like I'm not feeding into these like you know what I mean? I'm not feeding into these bloggers.
Yeah, because if you wasn't there, you not gonna understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I say, everything ain't for everybody. Think when you building something, it's supposed to be out of this world. Something is just my thing. I built this to make
Hey Cola,
my thing of what I
that's
want to
what they
do with
don't
battle
realize
rappers.
though. Like, bro, I looked up, I battled 3 times in 90 days, bro. I looked up and I had more money. I had mad money in no time. Because I was writing so much, I ain't had shit to do. I was bored. So then I ain't had no battle coming up. I looked up, I'm like, damn, I ain't got nothing else to do. I flew the culture out, and you know how you could take 1 or 2 chicks on a date? Nigga, I took the whole culture out. I brought battle rap to
Mm-hmm.
my living room.
Culture on the date. That's a fact.
Niggas ain't pay for niggas don't understand. Like I brought niggas to my living room. I took the whole culture bowling myself.
Yeah. Had everything close in the
My
vicinity for
house was
motherfuckers to
15
get
minutes from
to it.
there. I wanted to watch a battle, but I didn't want to fly to LA. I bought it to my living room. I mean, like, you know, niggas, it's like niggas take everything up. Like,